Fun times in the Entropia universe. Alright. We need to find more Choxy. Let's round them up, boys and girls. That's good. We're getting there, slowly but surely. What's the next Chox reward? Ooh, more perception, sweet. Love. Bleeded purple. I actually like some of those emotes. That's pretty cool. I think they turned the loot off on the Aatroxes. It's like, Mindark was like, you've taken too much from us today. It's time you give it back. Like, your holiday is over. And that is like the first enhancer I broke in 5 hours straight. Wow. That's something. I'm blowing like 0.1 to 2, 0.1 to 2 per shot on the gun. The amp is going down by 0.01 to 0.2, so $16.30 on the ammo. I think I clocked it at like 1.5 to 3 pet a kill on some of these, give or take, depending on how many crits too. Like literally, I come out here with like 200 or 300 pet of ammo, and I can stay out here for like an hour or two easy. Penny slots. Curbs? Are... Oh god, don't even get me started on punies. I did the original 100,000 kill puny challenge one long time ago. And I think I quit for 6 months after that. Yeah, you're on the lower end of the spectrum. That's what I used to count when I was killing fouls. Like, kill 50,000 to 100,000 fouls, and you pretty much done with the game for a while. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, since migration has started, you pretty much can get over 100% every hunt. Like, I think I'm down a little right now, but I'm not factoring in the chip, the Scion plant, and the Supremacy armor I got earlier. So that's like 400 ped right there. If I count those items in, I'm actually way ahead. Yep. Troxies tend to do between 7 and 15, like, consecutively, which I will take. I would rather take a lot of, like, 110 to 120% overkill versus, like, a 550% overkill. That's not bad. Like, literally, give me minis non-stop versus a big global. Because you get a big global, and the next thing you know, you're down 200 ped because they're trying to take it all back. See, I like these new missions. Like, they overhauled this versus old school. Old school, it used to be a lot different. It was like an actual challenge for killing things. And the rewards weren't as good. Like, the only thing I miss about old school Entropia is all the unlimited drops. Like, back when this game was like 10 or 15 years ago, like, Angel armor was literally TT food when it dropped. I mean, that's how common it was on the drops. And that was unlimited armor. I mean, it's like, back in the day, unlimited stuff dropped left and right. Nowadays, you're lucky if you get one unlimited piece a year. Ah, okay, so you came in on the new systems they had up and running. Yeah, I'm part of the old school crowd. Like, I've been through the entire skill change setups, everything, the armor, the limited, the unlimited. Yeah, I'm back from the day where you could literally drag a proto or something, trap it behind 2 trees, and you could shoot it for 5 hours and kill it eventually. We used to do that on 8-track Stalkers. Drag like a 99 between 2 trees, and 3 of us would just shoot it for like an hour. And then it would eventually die. We did that with the Corncadas too. That was fun. Like, that's how you would sweat a mob back in the day. You literally trap it behind 2 trees, you get something big, and you AFK for 8 to 10 hours. And by the time you get back, you get like 20 or 30,000 sweat. And a couple skills if you're lucky. See? Like, this is literally what you would do. Trap it behind 2 trees, like this, just out of range. then boom, stay on it like this for 5 hours until it's dry. Or you kill it. And yeah, happy 4th to you guys too. And if you're over the timeline, happy back to work day. Yeah, the 4th's over now for most people, and it's officially Tuesday, which means everybody's got to go back to work today. It's gonna be a lot of hungover people at work. Yeah, I should be around Wednesday about that time. I randomly stream. I do not have a set time, unfortunately. So I've been trying to get on a set time, but it seems like my job schedules keep changing and I can never get a set time down. So it sucks. And I actually stream a bunch of different stuff. A lot of StarCraft 2. I'll do Factorio. A bunch of other stuff. It's just not showing up on the list because I haven't really done a lot lately. Yeah, see, that's normally the problem when you got a punch a clock and you like doing online stuff too. It's like, ah, hell, I want to stream all day, but I gotta go and make some money, unfortunately. For me, this is more like a fun stress relief. I like it. Like, there's no pressure to really do it. It's just fun. Wow, this game's stressful. Like, literally, you gotta break the credit card to play this game half the time. Which is why I only play it certain times during the year. Yeah, Merry Mayhem and Migration are probably my most active times on Entropia. If I get lucky during Merry Mayhem, the 35 days it's actually active, I can pretty much play it non-stop and maybe come out 100 or 200 ped under her head. Just enough to stay even to keep going, but not enough to really profit or lose a lot. So Merry Mayhem seems to be the more... Hey! There's the first one for the night. Well, for this hour. 59er. And that's enough to replenish my ammo. Still way under on the ammo count for this 6 hours. Oh, you missed the good ones earlier. I had a 297 at the very start of the hunt, and then a couple of 50s and 100s afterwards. That one was 59, I think? Yeah, 59, Atrax Provider. So just barely at the threshold for a global. Providers start globaling at about 55. Youngs will do 51. And then anything over 52 would be a global on anything under, like, a provider. I don't know. I'm not even remotely tired right now, so I might stay around for like another hour or two. I don't know. We'll see. As long as I can keep finding guns and getting ammo to shoot, that's pretty much the extent of my playtime. During migration, unless I make my own guns, finding them on the market is almost impossible. And they're so damn expensive. I like crafting my own weapons. Like, you buy the blueprint, you get enough skills, and then boom, you can make them all yourself for like 17 to 20 pet a pop. plus whatever the residue is, and your globals, etc. if you get one. Like, to make my gun, it only costs like 14 pet or something worth of materials. And I got high enough skills, I pretty much get it every single time, so. Oh, turn up the heat? Oh, man. Don't roast, man. If you truly want a space heater for your place and really feel the heat, get a 3080 Ti. And without a modified fan curve, that thing will pump out about 90 C worth of heat, even under half load. Like, you need to modify the fan curve on a 3080 Ti, or it will run so damn hot. Or if you really want heat, have a crypto mining setup in your living room. I'm dealing with Florida summer heat right now. It was 97 degrees yesterday, and I had heat exhaustion after being outside 4.5 hours for work. Like, they sent me home because of the heat exhaustion. And that's pretty much the only reason I'm able to stream so long tonight, is because they gave me the day off. Even though today's like double time and a half and I begged them to come in. But, oh well, it is what it is. First 4th of July in the last 25 years, I have not worked. Yep. You know, that's what the kind of emote you need for the... I need. Like a drippy, sweaty cat with water coming down the side for, like, hot summer days. That would be cool. And then maybe a cat portrait or something sitting next to, like, a fan. You know what? That is the beautiful thing about learning new things. You always learn something new if you have a passion for it. Like, I self-taught myself web design, graphics design, everything when I was in my early teens because I just loved it so much. Like, that was back in the day where you literally had to modify images pixel by pixel with an eraser if you wanted to cut something out. You couldn't just auto-crop it with AI nowadays. Ah, I see I see your emote now. You gotta hover over it. That's cool. Well, Mr. Prophet, look at it this way. You are forever going to be enshrined on YouTube also. because all my live streams get broken up into segments if I stream longer than like an hour or two, and they get published to YouTube. And normally my Entropia stuff gets hundreds of views and at least 50 to 60 hours worth of watch time. Forever. I haven't really set up my Twitch stuff much, unfortunately. Like, I've put more work into making YouTube content lately than I have my Twitch stuff. Which I gotta change. Like, I think the popularity is more in the Twitching, and then transferring everything over to YouTube on the side. That seems to be how everybody does it. Hey, I just made it sound like I'm a tweaker twitching. Too much caffeine. I actually did have a custom bot spinning in chat at one point. I don't know what happened to it. I gotta look at those settings tomorrow. I think I might have shut it off because chat was so empty half the time. Like the bot was talking to me non-stop. Oh, there's a 22er. Where is that emote? There we go. Cool cat. You know, every time I see that cool cat emote, in the glitch cat emote, I think of the original you know that cool kid song from Home Alone or whatever, where he's singing in the shower and he's doing the dance or whatever? I think it's with the balloon. Yeah, Home Alone 2, the shower scene when he's at the hotel. That's it, with the giant balloon. And he's dancing it with the pull strings. You know the one I'm talking about? Like that would, I think I should make that like my follow song or something. That would be cool. And have the same kind of balloon emote go in. God, I wonder how many DCMA copyright violations I would get for that one. Ah, Prophet. Enjoy your night, man. Get some sleep. I think I'm literally gonna finish breaking this amp in biped, and then I'm gonna take a break. I have no idea how long I've been on this game. What am I at for time? 5 hours and 13 minutes straight. Yeah. So, let's see if we can find one more big group of Aatrox. And we'll moonwalk back to them. We'll get a little Michael Jackson going here. Ah, here we go. Big group. Good sniper rifle. That'd be good to hunt robots. That's a trooper hunting weapon right there. I wouldn't even know how much this thing is. Figures the gun tears up right as I'm about to get off. Oh well, we get 22 ped worth of 3 damage enhancers. Nice. Oh, that's another reason I'm so efficient out here, because 3 weapon damage enhancers. That makes all the difference in the world. Like, they don't break as much as they used to. Like, I've had some of these stacks and only lost like maybe 3 or 4 of them total in like 10 or 15 guns. That's another way to very eco hunt. Like, it burns your gun a little faster, but man, it is so worth it. Alright, one more and the amp goes kaput. We're probably gonna have to repair it because we're gonna get all these on us anyways, so. Oh well. There we go. Worth of oil. Not too shabby. More skin. We're gonna get build-a-truck soon. Alright, last one for good luck. Here we go. And that was actually above cost to kill. One more. Okay, that was one pet on the dot. We're going to end it on that note. One pet exactly. It wasn't 1.1, that was one on the dot. Alright, let's get back to zero. Incoming dump. Alright, everybody. I appreciate you all tuning in and keeping me company. Definitely good times. Always nicer when you have people to talk to. Especially in this game. This game can be a drag without people to talk to. And I will catch you guys all at the next one. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your fortnight if it's still that time zone. And happy huntings, everybody. Take care.